But once again, I'd like to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's take a look at race number 9 on Saturday at Del Mar. It is the Grade 1 Hollywood Derby. It's been a while since we've had a Grade 1 race in North America. You got to go back to the Breeders' Cup. This race is 1 mile and an 1/8. It's on turf with a purse of $300,000. Let's take a look at the field. It's the 1 horse, Maaz, trained by Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, well, he's struggling at Del Mar. He's 1 for 22. But he's done well in this race. He won this race last year. His last couple races, Maaz won an allowance race by 2. Then last time out, he closed to finish second to test score. He was 15-1 in that race. He was 9-1 in the race before that. He's 5-1 morning line in this one. He's showing increasing speed figures his last few races. He's going to have to increase the speed figures a little bit more. Getting 5-1 on the 1 horse, Maaz. He's 0 for 2 at the track. Friendly Confines. He should be forward in this race. Broke his maiden at 6.5 furlongs, and after that finished second. Then he was off for several months and had 1 mile, won at this racetrack. The next time out, the restricted stakes race, had the lead all to himself, but he got caught from behind. He was even money favorite in that race. Can he get the distance of 1 mile and an 1/8? Getting 6-1 on the 2 horse, Friendly Confines. Test score at 5-2. Grade 1 winner and the only Grade 1 winner in this race. Test score is a multiple graded stakes winner. Won the Transylvania early this year. A couple races after that, won the Belmont Derby by 1.25 lengths. Last time out, won the Twilight Derby by 1.5 lengths. You're getting 5-2 on the 3 horse test score. He likes the distance. He's a perfect 2 for 2. I will use test score on my tickets. Solomus, trained by Chad Brown. Ridden by Umberto Rispoli. You know, I saw Umberto as the jockey on this horse, and I don't quite recall Umberto riding much for Chad Brown. So I kind of did a little research on it, and he doesn't ride much for Chad Brown. Doesn't ride much for Chad at all. Last time he rode one of Chad Brown's horses was December of 2023. In the last 5 years, they've only teamed up 4 times. And they're 0 for 4. But they do have they've come in the money 2 times. But Chad knows how to win this race. Since 2016, he's won it 4 times. Solomus broke his maiden 3 races back. And in the stakes race, increased his speed figure by 6 points, winning by 1.25 lengths. Then in the Bryan Station, he struggled in that race, didn't get the best trip. He was wide. And he only finished behind by 2. And getting 9-2 on the 4 horse. I will use him on my tickets. Kokasan at 20-1 long shot. He's still trying to break his maiden. This is a tough ask. He's got pretty weak speed figures, but John Sadler, well, he's doing well at Delmar. He's winning at 30%. 20 to 1 on the 5-horse Kokasan. He'll probably be 30 to 1 or higher than that when the gates open. The 6-horse is Scratch, Noble Confessor Scratch. So let's take a look at the 7. Now also at 20 to 1, it's Copp, trained by Mike McCarthy. Taking a big step up in class. He only has a maiden win. That was 2 races back. And last time out, well, he struggled against allowance horses. Getting 20 to 1 on the 7-horse. Let's take a look at the 8 at 5 to 1. Tempest Volat should be forward in this race. Loves this racetrack. Has done very well. Out of 3 tries, 2 wins, and a 2nd place finish. 3 races back, broke his maiden. Going gate to wire next time out in an allowance race. Finished 3rd, and then a restricted stakes race. He won by 3/4 of a length. That was all for Lasix. Ran his best speed figure. He's going to try a mile and an 8 for the first time. Sire, by not this time, he should be able to get a mile and an 8. Getting 5 to 1 on the 8-horse, I will use him on my tickets. And to close out this field, at 7 to 2, it's Tom's Magic. He's got a nice record out of 7 races. 4 wins and 2 2nd place finishes. And he wins at different racetracks. Broke his maiden at the fairgrounds by a length and 3/4. And followed that up with another win at the fairgrounds by 2. Struggled in the Transylvania, but he got off to a rough start. It's bumped, steady. He was wide throughout that race. Then at Monmouth, bounced back nicely as your favorite, winning by a length and a half. Finished 2nd in the King's Plate. And last time out, a stakes race at Woodbine, winning by a head. Now he's coming off of Lasix, but he's won with Lasix before. And you know, his trainer, Mike Stidham, he does pretty well with horses coming off of Lasix. According to Daily Racing Form, in the last 5 years, Mike Stidham, horses coming off of Lasix, in greatest stakes races on turf, well, he's winning at 42%. He's 5 for 12. That's impressive. 7 to 2 on the 9-horse Tom's Magic. I will use Tom's Magic on my tickets. So these are the horses that I'm using. I am using Tom's Magic, Tempest Volat, Test Score, and Solomus. Horse that I'm going to pick to win? Well, I'm going to go with the only Grade 1 winner in the field. I'm going with Test Score. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.